What's happening? Top of the morning, top of the week. Grand rising, back to the grind, back to the work week. What's going on, y'all? Y'all come in, smash the like button. Please smash the like button as you come in. But before we get started, here's a friendly reminder.
You got B3 Picks. Here to send a big shout out to my brother Crush the Legend, Coffee and Donuts, 6:30 a.m. Shout out to the Sports Talk Network, the one and only, the People's Network. They partner with your guy B3 Picks and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight, betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Follow me on all social media at B3 Boxing Picks. Subscribe to my YouTube, Not Another Boxing channel, presented by B3 Picks, and join the membership. Only $10 a week or $25 a month. I'll add you to the WhatsApp or Telegram group so you can receive the weekly picks. Let's go green.
Yo, back at it. What's up, y'all? Salute to everybody that's coming in the building. Uncle Cass Sports, always in here supporting. And of course, the most selfless guy on YT when it comes to supporting content creators that he likes, and that's Mike Rum. He's an awesome guy. Salute to Mike Rum. It's always an honor and a dandy to see you representing us in the building. What's going on with y'all? Hopefully y'all had a nice weekend. I'm gonna let things get a little warmed up before I get things in, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I got to remind y'all of something. Check this out. There's a whole lot going on, and everybody's all up in their feelings. Y'all know I've been talking about how some of these content creators and the fans of the sport be all up in their feelings. Well, I had to turn into the weatherman. You know what I mean? I had to turn into the weatherman, and I got to give y'all the forecast for today. All right, so it was a storm over the weekend, and today's forecast reads this. It's a lot of moisture. It's a lot of wetness and moisture in the air. The moist meter is in effect. So now that we have the moist meter in effect, then we need to put people in check and proper order. So the moist meter is in effect. It's a lot of moisture in the air, a lot of wetness in people's minds. And we got so much to talk about. Yes, the moist meter is finally here. So everybody that's been waiting for the moist meter is finally here. And y'all know I'm going to be pulling out the moist meter like the judge pull out the gavel. Yes. And shout out to my brother TD Sports Talk. Make sure if y'all haven't subscribed or even check out my brother TD Sports, make sure y'all go check out my man TD Sports. Such a good channel, very professional, smooth ran channel. Has a lot of guests come on, up and coming fighters, a lot of trainers and things like that. He has legends come on his show. He has legends come on his show, legends of today and legends to be. So salute to TD Sports. I'm trying to be just as smooth as that guy. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building, D Gas Man, D triple OG. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into some things. So I want to save the best thing for last. So let me kick around with everything else first, and then I say the best thing for last. All right. So, over the weekend, there was a lot going on. Whole lot going on. We had some boxing going on, this, that, and the other. But I'm going to say that for last. So let me start with this. So, we got the NBA Finals going on and everything. And we know that the Pacers was able to still game one over there in Oklahoma City. Because the supporting cast for OKC in that first game didn't give any strong enough support. So everybody still has OKC winning, and diehard Pacer fans have the Pacers still taking it. It's going to be a great series. It might go 7 games, but I'm still going to ride with OKC. Doesn't matter who turns out to be the winner. But they played game 2 yesterday. And game 2 started off just like game 1. And OKC, those young boys can run. You hear me? Them young boys can run. They getting up and down the floor, and I'm telling you, it's a young man's sport. Get out the way. Old dudes, get out the way. Hopefully, I see a whole bunch of these old ass dudes retire. I feel like that in basketball, just like I feel like it in boxing. LeBron playing another year. Get up on out of here. Why you still playing basketball? Retire, please, LeBron James. Nobody wants to still keep seeing you, LeBron. Go ahead and make your freaking retire. And to my Philadelphia 76ers, I'm a diehard Sixers fan, but I hate the organization. Stop bringing these broken up behind dudes over here. Y'all keep going to get guys way past their prime and the injury prone and all that. Get rid of Paul George. I don't want to see no old ass men in the NBA either. I don't want to see it. I'm getting tired of these old dudes. Get up out the way. I'm old. I'm older than these dudes. And if I understand that I need to stay out of the way of a few things and I'm actually doing them, I think they should do the same thing. What makes it goddamn different? Well, because they got more money? No, it don't. It means it's time to get the hell out the way. I don't want to keep seeing these old teams and these certain dudes want to keep running around and trying to build goddamn alliances and shit, and have all these super goddamn teams and all that. I don't want to see that. Ashley Corner in the building. Hey, Ash, I love seeing you on Sunday. I love seeing you on Sunday because can't catch up with you like I normally do on Saturday, but I love to see you on Sunday. So if you continue to do that, niece, keep on doing it, and I'm glad you blessed me this morning with your presence. But like I was saying, I don't want to see none of these old ass dudes. I'm an old man. I'm older, but some shit I know I can't do no more. So certain realms I don't bother with. And I'm tired of seeing all these old asses. Get up out the way. Let these young bucks have their time. This is their damn time. And to see two NBA teams that's young teams, and you don't have none of these old fogey stokers on either roster, I am loving it. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. And I fell out of love with basketball because I used to love basketball just as well. I'm a man of all men that love most of the major sports. But basketball was my sport next to boxing. Nothing tops boxing. Okay, boxing has always been the sport of all sports for me. And so I had taken time off of watching the NBA or, half-ass peeking at it, not really paying attention to stuff. I just wait for the news, check out some highlights. But damn it, this is the first NBA Finals I have watched since the pandemic, okay? So it's a great thing because you have two young teams in there and, they getting this experience without having an old head over there. You damn near in a goddamn boxing wheelchair and want to keep on saying, well, you need me on your team and this, that, and that. Get up on out of here. Get all the old answers out of every single team in the NBA, not just Philly. Get all these old answers out the way. We don't want to see them no more. Let these young bucks do their thing, and damn it, they doing it. And OKC was able to tie it up 1-1. And they kept that point spread. They kept the point spread, which is very important. You got to keep that point spread. Once you got your foot on a throat, you can't let up the pressure. And why would you? I'll put the foot on your throat. I'm going to put more pressure and crush your windpipes. That's how it is. You got to go for the kill. You can't be passive in the survival game of life and definitely in these sports. Ain't no Mr. Nice Guy, ain't no band passes, ain't no, because we homies and we grew up together, I'm putting money in your pocket, but I really don't want to hurt you. No, none of that. All that goes out the door. All of that is non-existent. You out here trying to win, you trying to get the crown, the trophy, whatever the hell it is. You got to have no love and no respect for anybody because they all opponents. Dr. Mark in the building. So you got to get rid of all that. And I love to see these young guys go for the kill and you ain't got no old ass interrupting. This ain't one of the times when the old heads need to come out and say, hey, young boy, you need to stop doing that. This ain't the time for that. So that's why they need to get their old asses out of the NBA. And how much they going to keep talking to these damn rookies? What they going to keep on telling them the same damn thing every year? A rookie coming to the league and shit? Won't they just get a goddamn recording and just put it on and, get a recording, repeat every freaking year with new players coming to the league? Get up on out of here. You're not gonna get no ring. Why? You're not getting another goddamn ring, LeBron. It's just it. You ain't getting another ring, and you ain't chasing greatness. Okay? I'm sick of this nonsense. I don't give a damn who y'all think is y'all the greatest basketball player of all time. I don't agree with none of y'all when y'all talk about the greatest basketball player of all time, because it ain't no such goddamn thing. How you doing? As the greatest basketball player of all time. It's a goddamn team sport, and I don't care how any of y'all feel. I'm tired of this nonsense. Oh, Mike's the greatest. LeBron's the greatest. Kobe's the greatest. I'm gonna tell you, it's the greatest goddamn deception I ever heard y'all debate about, and it's non-debatable. Ain't no greatest basketball players. A goddamn team effort. Michael Jordan would got no damn 6 rings without the teammates that he had. Bill Russell wouldn't have got the 11 that he got without his goddamn teammates. And everybody talking about Mike is so great. But why ain't nobody talking about all them games Mike and them was getting their ass whipped before they got to a damn chip? But y'all don't talk about that. But y'all call somebody the greatest basketball player of all time. What makes him so greater than every other single basketball player that ever played the sport of basketball? I ain't got all day, but make it quick. Somebody tell me something. I'm sick of this nonsense. Y'all gonna get on out of here with the nonsense, okay? Especially when you coming over here dealing with me. I deal with reality, not fantasy, okay? I'm into real time, not none of that bull crap. Get up on out of here. He's so greatest player all time, but that bum ass team that he was playing with for them few years before he got the chip, he couldn't take him no damn where. Did they even make it to the damn playoffs those years? Because it was a few years before he even got to start winning, people. Have y'all forgot that? Y'all forgot, didn't y'all? I'm gonna help y'all out this morning. I'm gonna help you out this morning. And I don't give a damn how you feel about it, okay? I really don't give a damn. And you know what? I'm gonna show you how much I don't care. But I do care about y'all. But with this being said, all y'all don't like the truth or don't like the facts. Instead of giving you the middle finger, I just check your temperature, and here it is. You Morse meter asses. That's what you are. Morse meter asses, okay? Because y'all don't like the facts. Y'all don't like the facts. Y'all get all upset and all that. Y'all don't like the facts. I told y'all the Morse meter was coming, and it's here. I got the Morse meter for all you wetties out there. That's what I'm gonna call y'all wetties. I'm tired of this nonsense and damn greatest basketball player all time. Mike ain't made no goddamn teammate better than what the hell he was. No player that played with him, he never helped them up their damn game. So get up on out here with that nonsense. I ain't trying to hear that. But it's good to have 2 young teams getting it in. It's too many factors, Ash, and that's what I'm saying now. You can say greatest player by position, but if you're going to talk about greatest player, you have to talk about the whole team, the whole 5, all 5 positions, because it ain't one position in basketball that's really greater than the other position. And then you need a teammate to do all the things that you've done. So you can say the best the greatest shooting guard ever, the greatest point guard ever, the 3 to 4 to 5, that makes sense. But you cannot just be talking about one person in a damn team sport. That's not tennis. It's basketball. It's not fencing. It's basketball. It's not UFC. It's basketball. It's not boxing. It's a team sport, meaning everybody contribute to even what the hell you doing. How they get all the points that they got? Don't somebody got some assists off the points that they made and all that? I'm sick of y'all with this nonsense, with these non-debatable situations when it comes to sports. Sometimes I think y'all just talk just to be talking, but talk when something makes sense. No such thing as one greatest basketball player of all time. At all. He don't own no number 1 slot in the stat sheets. What number 1 slot does he own in the stat sheet? He's the greatest player of all time, but you got somebody who scored more points than anybody ever in the NBA. You got somebody that got more got the most steals and assists and rebounds, and all his blocking. What number one position do he own? What stat sheet box do he own? Not one. So it's no greatest basketball player of all time, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to move on. Listen, man, ain't no such thing as one greatest basketball player of all time in the team damn sport. Okay? Now, not taking nothing away from his game and all that, but when he being celebrated, for his skills, if his sneakers wasn't just as popular and just as popping as his basketball skills, somebody answer that this morning for me. I don't want to hear that. By position, yes. But if you're going to talk about grades, you got to add the other four positions. Because there's other people that played a part to everybody's greatness that's great in the sport. There's other people that played the part that assisted, and y'all keep on trying to single out one damn person. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves, man. I was better than a lot of players, but I had 4 bums on the court. You can't compare me to the chick with 4 great players on her team. And yeah, you get what I'm saying. What are we talking about? Sick of this nonsense. So let's get that out of here. But now that the season is even with OKC and the Pacers, now they going back to Indiana. Now this is where it gets very interesting, even for those who still highly feel as though that they have OKC winning. Okay, but now they definitely have to take that first game in Indiana. They can't go to Indiana and let Indiana get that first win at home. They got to take that. They got to take that first game from them. They got to take that first game win advantage away from them. Because I think if Indiana, they go in, if they, Wednesday when they play, and then Indiana go up 2-1, I'm gonna start thinking some other stuff. And a lot of us already think that, the sports are rigged anyway. So it might already be fixed up to who's going to win. I don't want to think like that, because I think just let these young guys do their thing. Now you ain't got to do no party favors like they've been doing for those other guys. You know what I mean? Ja bought each player on his team a Rolex. Why? Because he know it's not just him on that court. Exactly. It's a team effort. I don't care if it's somebody on the team that's the best player on the team. You get that. Ball is the best in the world ever played the sport. No. Man don't have the best dribble. Don't have the best jump shot. None of that. What does he do better than everybody else that ever played the game? Yes, quarterbacks always give out things to their team. Yeah, OKC, they get off to a great jump, but they just gotta learn how to keep that pressure on the Pacers, and they can make it a easy victory for them. You know what I mean? So, but I'm interested with watching this game, and the moral of this argument here is that the NBA has it's starting to become interesting to me, because the younger players are starting to populate the sport, and that's all they need to do is just take the broom and get that pile of old stuff out. And that's all sports, and even with boxing, which we going into that in a minute. But the next thing I want to talk about is this: for all those that have been following the Diddy case, well, it comes back today, and I don't know if y'all listened to anything last week, but I'm gonna say this for sure: it shouldn't be one person that's watching that case that's still for this man. If you still for this dude, you heard all the things that he did, because the things that these people said he did, Now, I want y'all to understand, everybody is guilty. Okay? Everybody is guilty. Okay? They all played the part. All of them. No matter how you feel about who and what, this, that, other. Y'all point the finger in one place and trying to make this damn girl seem like she's a damn villain and all that. Like she's the you know, the ringmaster. Y'all making it seem like the girl Cassie's the ringmaster of all this shit. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. But the whole thing with this situation, y'all, listen, it's too much on this man. It's too much on him, man. You only got to prove 2 of the RICO charges. Shit, I say about maybe just about everything on the RICO charge. He has been proved that he's done. Maybe about 1 thing, but he's definitely going to prison. He's definitely going to prison. If you rooting for a piece of crap like that, I feel sorry for you. And to be doing that and hearing that he was doing these things to these women like that, okay? Because he was putting his hands on every woman that was around him, all right? So to hear that this man was doing what he was doing, as far as putting his hands on women, not talking about the sex stuff, that's putting his hands on women. There ain't nobody think this dude was running around putting his hands on women like that. He was doing it a whole lot. Acting gangster a whole lot, but this is the same man who brought daughters into the world. This is the same man that brought daughters into the world, and what they fail to realize, man, you gotta watch how you treat women. You gotta watch how you treat women, because you want that as a man to be a father to a daughter or daughters. And those same things you was doing to other people's daughters, somebody most likely gonna do it back to yours. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. So for this man to be doing and did all the horrible things that he did, I'm like, this man got daughters. He has daughters. I know it's disgusting for them to hear that. I know with me, I wouldn't even, they ain't gonna see their daddy anyway, but I wouldn't even want to be around him. I don't even want to have the same name. As a matter of fact, the young out of the 3 daughters, the 3 teen daughters, she already changed her last name. She taking her mama last name. This is horrible. And this guy's a piece of crap. And you got people running around defending because he's famous. What is wrong with y'all brains? Oh, just because they're a celebrity and they famous. Oh, if they could, you know, they get away with it. This is double standard stuff. I don't understand you people. That's why none of y'all would never elevate in the mind, because y'all worshiping the next man like they're your God. I mean, y'all might as well anyway, because everything that y'all believe in, y'all really think God did it and it's man-made. But you know, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. But this man is definitely going to prison. The young lady that came out this past Friday and spoken, this young female that he was messing with, all the stuff that she was telling. And the whole time he's been paying for this young lady's apartment up until the trial was going on. The only reason why he kept on paying it, so the girl won't turn on him. But I want y'all to know this. None of these people that's testifying in this case took the initiative first. They all got subpoenaed. This is what I want y'all to understand. They all got subpoenaed. You think what I'm saying? Every last one of them got subpoenaed. So I want to remind y'all that who in their right mind want to go up there and just humiliate themselves. I wouldn't, because if I know if I was working for the boy and he was doing all that stuff, he did stuff to me, and I seen him do stuff to a whole bunch of people, I ain't gonna be like, man, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and press charges on it, because now I got to admit everything. Now I got to put all my business out there. You're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then if anything, you want to try to get $1 and everything, and everybody's not going to get no money. That's why you notice the only person that got some money right now is Cassie. She deserves it. Man had that girl career on hold for all these years, a goddamn 10-year album deal. It wasn't even putting nothing out on this girl. You know, so she deserved to get that 30 mil. And that's all she wanted. She ain't want nothing about the criminal suit, but once the feds start jumping on his ass, deep free in the building. Once the feds start jumping on him, and the feds didn't start investigating because of Cassie, you knuckleheads, okay? If it's anybody that y'all should be blaming it on out of anybody, is the boy Lil Rod. But then again, they was already on his ass before Lil Rod. Okay, they was already on his ass. He was doing, his name was coming up in too much stuff. And then he kept on sliding. They watch that shit. You think they don't pay attention? You think they don't pay attention? The boys is always paying attention. Oh, they got away with this case. He got away with that. His name cut. And so all these years stuff been building up on this man. And that's what they do. That's what they do. All right. So I don't know what to say, but the most honest thing about him, he needs to rot in prison. This no, he don't have a good drop of blood in his body. That man is just straight evil and disgusting. Our people are mad stupid. I can't stand our people stupid. Ashley, that's why I'm not the same as them. Yeah, I mean, because they want to be niggers anyway. They call themselves niggers. They love that word, and that's a word that the white man called them. And it's not a good. It's not for a good reason. But you know, they like that name. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga. You well, your ancestors didn't come up with that word, nigga. Okay. But it's crazy. And I can't wait till it's over. But the young lady that just started testifying Friday, she's going to be testifying up until Wednesday. And I was telling y'all before, y'all, well, Cassie, man, a whole lot of people, everyone that has spoken has even, confirmed that what was being done to Cassie by him was being done because people say they had seen shit. You see what I'm saying? And then the things that was just too much. Yeah, I can't stand them. They niggas. They want to be called niggas. Do you know what the word is about? They don't know. Well, I forgot. You know, they believe in, religion, Christianity and all that stuff, which is these religions was not created by God. They was created by man. But I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. That's gonna be another time. Y'all don't even be paying attention. The people that wrote the book and said that they got the word from God, nobody can prove to you that they talked to the damn creator. Y'all believe that bullshit? None of these people can prove that somebody talked to the almighty creator of all this. But somebody can tell you, oh man, like the first civilization, the people started on one part of the damn planet and all that. They can tell you all this other stuff. They don't know what the hell they talking about either. I don't give a damn who told you. Okay? I don't believe in none of that crap. I got to know, and I don't know nothing about that, and ain't nobody show me that they know anything. No proof. Everything is a proof. Just like they had people think they was going up on the damn moon, and then you had these little silly ass Golden Girl assholes tried this stuff a couple months ago, and y'all was like, ooh, these hoes went up in space. No, them hoes did not. They went to a damn studio, okay? Just like the other motherfuckers did. But okay. Black people, y'all stupid with two O's, okay? Y'all really are stupid. That's why y'all like, you know what? The N-word really fits y'all. I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I ain't gonna even tell y'all to stop calling yourself niggas. Don't call me a nigga because I'm not ignorant. I'm not ignorant. I know thyself. I know a whole lot of things. Because that's what a nigga's supposed to be. You're stupid. You don't know nothing. So you want to keep on calling yourself nigga and y'all want to keep on trying to change the definition of the word? You lame. Y'all lame when y'all do that. Y'all sitting up here trying to change the word to a term in the dormant. Y'all some weak ass men when y'all do that. Ain't nothing and everything y'all blaming the white man, but y'all keep accepting everything of the white man. So get up on out of here with that. It ain't even about color with me, but I'm telling y'all because y'all got a color problem. Y'all don't want to keep on turning around, blaming the white man, blaming the white man, blaming the white man. Well, everything that most ish that you believe in is from the white man. That's your damn God. That's your God, not my God. You see, y'all see what I said? Okay then. And then if you don't like what I've been saying this morning, I ain't got no tissues, but you're kind of moist, huh? You're kind of moist. What? I can't do nothing for you. I'm like Flavor Flav. I can't do nothing for you, man, but give you the facts. So y'all can skip to the loo, my darling, and hopscotch away from me with that bullshit. Okay? I talk reality. Okay? And we in real time, and half y'all ain't even accepting life in real time. So a lot of y'all are living in a damn fantasy because you stuck in that dome of a damn matrix. I ain't gonna be stuck in two domes. I'm already in the dome on the planet. Ain't gonna be in a dumb dome like y'all. Instead of auto zone, y'all dumb zone. Dumb diddy dum dum dum. My goodness, when my children is gonna grow up. When my children is gonna grow up. Smash my like button or smash the dislike button. It don't matter to me. Because a lot of y'all don't like to hear this talk. That's why there's only a few of y'all in here. Because I burns the house down. Because I'm in touch with reality. You understand what I'm saying? Don't make me pull my licking stick out. But it's already out anyway. Sorry, gag order. It's already out, and I'm whipping ass, belt to ass when it comes to facts, reality. I don't give a damn who it is. But damn, man, I gotta get into this boxing, man. I gotta get into the boxing. Man, what an awesome weekend. And let me just start with the most sad part. I know what we're here for. Know what we're here for. So let's just get right to it. So we had Fight Weekend, and this is supposed to be the weekend that we see Keyshawn Davis, so-called Mr. Businessman, take care of business, have his first defense of his title, you know, because he was a prospect with a damn belt. I'm not going to forget that, and I will remind y'all because y'all play around too much. You know, so we really thought that we was going to see this prospect with a damn belt defend his title. Because we know the saying, you ain't no champion. You ain't no real champion until you defend that damn belt. And that goes for every sport, and definitely boxing above all. You ain't no champion until you defend it. So we waiting for this dude because he's been running around. He got people sold like a reverend with his sermon. I'm going to say it again. He got people sold like with a reverend sermon. Oh, I like the way he talk. He seemed like he's so animated. And his resume is ass. Let me start there with Mr. Keyshawn Davis. Y'all running around acting like he did so much. Y'all talking about he's so damn special. What's special about him? What's special about him? What was the standout that you see in Keyshawn Davis that you didn't see in everybody else? What? Because I know a lot of y'all did not think soon when y'all see him that, oh, this is going to be one of those guys. That's going to be that guy. Because, see, I don't say that. See, that comes out naturally when I get that feeling. I don't get that feeling about every night's fighter that I see. But when I get that feeling, and I'm like, this is going to be that motherfucker. And every fighter that I got that gut feeling about, ladies and gentlemen, I was correct. Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence. These guys that I got that special that gut feeling about, I was correct. What's going on, bro? I was correct about it. And Keyshawn Davis he's a pussy. Okay, I can't even call him a P-U-S-S-Y because vagina is strong. Ken, what's up? I can't even call him a P-U-S-S-Y because really P-U-S-S-Y is strong. I mean, the coochie is strong, so I can't even call him that. I can't even say Keyshawn's a pussy because the vagina is strong. It takes a beating. So let's talk about this so-called Mr. Business that y'all talking about, that y'all was thinking that can go in there and beat up on Tank Davis, this, that, and other. So I need to talk to all you Keyshawn Davis supporters. That's the worst, lowest level of sportsmanship that I've seen in my damn life. And I'm going to get to that. But here's this guy, his first test. His first test all the way around. First title defense. Then he's getting in there with a puncher. And he's getting in there with a puncher. But y'all just worried about, Keyshawn gonna beat De Los Santos. You know, Keyshawn can punch too. Let me tell y'all something. Keyshawn Davis is not a knockout artist, okay? He's not. He's not punching like those punchers. He's not. Stop trying to make stuff up, because you don't do nothing but make yourself look bad. Fast and furious. Y'all always crashing, moving too fast. Instead of taking your time, young man, Crush always used to say, don't you rush to open your mouth about anything unless you really know. Cam in the building, what's going on? So, this guy, and we waiting to see this fight. This is the fight we wanted to see. This fight had a whole lot of buzz because you know what? Because De Los Santos has history with Keyshawn's big brother, Shakur Stevenson. And we all know how that fight planned out. We talked about it. We roasted that thing like peanuts and everything because of the performance. So, of course, we wanted to see what old little bro was going to do. Little bro was supposed to go in there and outshine big bro. That's what we was waiting for. That's what Keyshawn Davis sold us. But he tried to sell it to me. I didn't buy it. Big Dre in the building. This is what he's selling, and a lot of y'all bought it. Y'all bought it. Come on out of here. Y'all bought it. So we wanted to see. Now that he's facing a puncher, let's see what he's going to do. He says he's going to go in there and stomp all out on him. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The whole time he never meant it from the giddy up. Keyshawn Davis never meant to fight when De Los Santos for the giddy up. What do you mean, Crush? When he picked him out to fight him, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. But this is Keyshawn Davis, the next dangerous guy. Tank is scared of him. This fight, don't want to fight him. I got him beat everybody at 135 except for Shakur. This, that, other, blah, blah, blah. What's up, Just Do? I'm on. I'm talking that facts. I don't care who has a problem with it, because I had something for anybody that's going to be sentimental about what I am saying this morning, because it's just facts. This dude is horrible. I don't think he should be suspended, but his ass should get fined, and he needs his ass whipped. He needs his ass whipped. And he don't even know things could have got real bad. Because they want to be niggas, right? Y'all want to keep being called the N-word, but this is the action, the attitude of the nigga. And you want to proud being called a nigga? That's what they act like a bunch of ignorant asses. Going to try to go to that man's room and run down like they mafioso because you mad. You mad. The brother wasn't even mad. Kevin even showed good sportsmanship when they ended the fight. So when I heard about it, I'm like, well, what the hell happened? Because he showed good sportsmanship. Even though, he talked all that what he was going to do to Nair. I mean, he was talking all that. He's going to walk down on him, this, that, and the other. But when that man got in the ring and beat him, that man didn't start snapping. And then come to find out, he wasn't even involved in it. But Keyshawn Davis, hold on, let me tell y'all, Keyshawn Davis, y'all boy Keyshawn Davis, Mr. Moist ass Keyshawn Davis, Mr. Moist ass Keyshawn Davis, who wasn't even fighting, not in all bright. He was tight in the ass about the fight from the beginning. You up there worrying about the fight so much because you want to use that escapism because your ass didn't plan to fight De Los Santos anyway. You knew you needed to go up to 140. So after he won that damn belt, he should have said he was moving up to 140. You could have took your belt with you, dum-dum. You could have took your belt with you, dumbass. Now you got to go up to 140 with no leverage. You ain't no superstar. He don't hold no weight like that. And all y'all thinking he's superstar status, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn just like him the hard way. His ego is bigger than his damn head. His ego is bigger than the damn car he drives. His ego is bigger than the damn house he lives in. Because somebody got this boy soul and think he's everything better than gold. And he ain't that damn good, and he still got a whole lot of holes in him, and y'all be acting like he got it down pat. Like I said, he was a prospect who was pushed past and got a damn belt. So now we don't even know what type of champion he's going to be. Oh, we already know. We seen the way he was acting. And he know when he fought Nair Albright a little over 2 years ago, when he was smoking the weed, they called it a no contest. Nair Albright was in Keyshawn Davis' ass, and y'all know it. Nair Albright was not supposed to give Mr. the businessman that type of work. He wasn't supposed to do it. And I know Nair Albright. I know his damn promoter. I've seen him at the gyms. I've seen the workouts. I've been over Marion Anderson. I know his coaches, Coach G and Red. I know him. The gym he trained at is right in my neighborhood. I used to train at that gym as a kid. Now, I'm going to keep it all real. Shout out to Nair Albright, but it was a sloppy-ass job, bro. It was sloppy. Victory is a victory. No, I don't want to hear that. So before you try to say it, let me just save it. Let me save your breath for you. I don't want to hear that. It was sloppy. And I think he was really trying a little too hard because he still was, rushing off the fuel that he still had with Keyshawn. But this guy, when he went to step up on the scale, you ain't see his face, he already knew. But now you sit here like ain't nothing happened and everything. Now you so into your brother's fight. And he was acting like he was fighting goddamn Nair Albright. Okay? So Mr. Keyshawn Davis is horrible. How's he going to get his status back and all that? He got to start from scratch. And he's going up to 140. He ain't going to get a whole lot of wins at 140. I guarantee you he ain't. Let's see if he can get as many wins at 140 that he got at 135. Talk to me. Let's see if he get as many wins at 140 that he got at 135. I guarantee you he can't get it. B3 in the building. I guarantee you he won't. Because he ain't like that. Then he sit up there and with his mouth and try to act like he's shutting Abdullah up. You can't quiet somebody that don't even talk a lot. I'm going to say that again. You cannot quiet a person who don't speak a lot. Oh man, look what Keyshawn did, man. He got Abdullah nervous. He got Abdullah nervous, man. Abdullah looking at that man up and down like, he ain't gotta get all animated like Keyshawn, gotta be the loudest thing in the damn room. For what? Like he said, I'm pretty sure my people make that happen. Man, I ain't trying to talk to you right now. I bet you ain't. I speak with my hands. He heard that part. Y'all too busy worrying about him, doing that little, sucking his lips, sucking his teeth real quick. I bet you don't. I bet you don't want to talk to me now. But did y'all hear what that man said behind it? He said, nah, I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands, y'all. Oh, look what he did. Look what he did. But did y'all hear what that little killer was saying? That little baby face killer that's sitting there, unbothered. Such an innocent looking face. Unbothered, like, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you call my folks. But y'all overlooking what he's to his response. Abdullah's Mason response, it was nothing wrong with the way he responded to Keyshawn and his loud box ass. He was pump faking the whole time. And like I said on Kano Local Show, y'all wasn't on Kano Local Show yesterday morning. Me and Kano Local both agree that Keyshawn, Abdullah Mason is the guy to beat at 135. Abdullah Mason It's the guy to beat at 135. Oh, Crush, did you said that? Yeah, I said it. You need me to say it again? Crush, you mean it's not Tank? No, it's not Tank. I've been telling y'all, and I say the same thing. These fighters need to stop messing around. They playing around too much, this, that, and the other. They gonna keep messing around, pussyfooting, and then somebody's gonna be coming up. Somebody's gonna be coming up, and while y'all keep arguing about who's the baddest out of them, not even paying attention, it's gonna be somebody coming up. And while y'all debating about who's the baddest out of all of them, it's gonna be somebody coming up that's actually gonna be badder than all of them, and he's present right now. So all you haters out there, because I know I got some Abdullah Mason haters in the building this morning. But for all you Abdullah Mason haters that's present, this is for you. This is for y'all. The Abdullah Mason haters. Yes, that man is here. That man is here. And he's gotten better in every fight. Every fight he has gotten better. Y'all saying he ain't ready for Keyshawn Davis, but he got more fights than Keyshawn Davis. Make that make sense. Your math ain't mathing, dum-dums. Your math ain't mathing. So that's who's gaining the better professional experience. Guess who's developing more on a professional level? Abdullah Mason is. Smash my like button. I see some of the haters leaving. Get going, haters. Get going. Bye-bye. I see the haters leaving. Yeah, go ahead, leave on, haters. Get your asses up on out of here. I ain't got time for that. I know it hurts, but before you leave, I ain't got no Pampers, but before y'all go, there it is. You moist asses, you bunch of moist ass haters. And Keyshawn Davis and his goddamn brother, Kenyon, whatever his name, they the most moist asses in boxing right now. Get Keyshawn Davis moist ass on out of here. Okay? Get him up on out of here. Get him up on out. That man, Abdullah Mason, is not to be played with, and he's gotten better. Then all the haters keep on going back. Well, he got knocked down twice. You know how many fighters they got knocked down? This fighter got knocked out. Greats, Hall of Famers, they got knocked down a few times. Y'all acting like getting knocked down is so damn bad. Evander Holyfield been on his ass a few times. I don't hear y'all talking about teasing whatever Evander Holyfield got put on his ass. I don't hear roasting the great Ali when he got put on his ass. It happens. Just because the fighter get knocked down doesn't mean he ain't good. Doesn't mean that he's a damn bum. Because damn near half of the people in the Hall of Fame got put on their ass bag. Okay? It's about what you do after you get knocked down. That's what it's about. It's going to happen. Half y'all know y'all didn't got knocked the fuck out of something. No, see, y'all talking like that because y'all don't fight enough to even put somebody put you on your ass bag. So that's why y'all be talking this nonsense. He's way more complete fighter than Keyshawn Davis. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn how good a trainer is. I don't care how good a trainer is. Your trainer's not going to guarantee you a win. You still got to go in there and perform. You still got to go in there and perform. I don't care who is his trainer. Because all top trainers are not undefeated. Okay? All top trainers and legendary trainers are not undefeated. Because they fighters had got their ass whipped or lost, or whatever the case may be. So Bomac ain't no exception. He ain't no exception. It is what it is. But he's damn sure ain't no damn exception. Okay? He need to stay, need to get his little young boys together. That's what he need to do. He need to get them together. They running around, want to be like Bud, but don't want to be Bud. You know what I mean? Get your young boys, Bomac. And Terrence Crawford up there apologizing for For Keyshawn Davis, Terrence Crawford don't need to be apologizing for no damn Keyshawn Davis. Bud, you don't need to be apologizing for that, Bud. What you need to be doing is cussing their ass out. Don't be apologizing for them. You don't owe them no apology. They not your sons. They not your blood, Terrence Crawford. The hell you apologizing for them for? Don't apologize for them. Let them deal with that issue on their own. But now, with the way that Keyshawn Davis act, and I was already, feeling the way that I feel, but he just proved my point more. Nobody that's a real champion and that's the guy like that and all that is going to be acting the hell like that. And you can't give no apology. Ain't no apology for that. You meant to do what you did. And Clarissa Shields, talk about him with that. Is he going through mental health issues? Do he need some damn help? Because you was sure and quick to talk about he got mental issues. Well, what about Keyshawn Davis, your boy, your bro? That whole little clique over there is stupid. Damn near. The only ones over there that be talking some sense is Terrence Crawford. Everybody else talks stupid. Clarissa talks stupid. Shakur starts talk stupid. Everybody talks stupid except Bud. But everybody, y'all get around Bud. I'm around Bud. I'm just Bud. I'm just Bud. But shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't Bud and y'all ain't carrying yourself like Bud. Now I don't want to hear that nonsense. And that man ducked that smoke because he know he couldn't make 140. And I'm telling you, I think what's his name was going to tap that chin. Dela Santos was going to tap that chin. You know why? Because Keyshawn was going to make it easy for him to tap his chin. Because he's going to go in there and jump on Dela Santos. I'm stronger. I'm younger. I'm faster. He might be stronger. Yeah, see, these of course, Mike Grimm. Now they want to be cutting their hair and all that. What somebody tell you need to cut that, that's your antennas, you knucklehead. I'm rocking out with mines, baby. Rocking out with mine. Some of y'all need that. He need his. He need his. Just like Keith Poo, just like Keith Thurman needs that ponytail. Just like Tank had to go back to the waves. See, everything don't work for everybody. But this is horrible, man. It's horrible. It's horrible. And this young boy, Abdullah Mason, he's the new goods. He's the new guy for me, or for 140 on down. Ain't nobody messing with him. Ain't got nobody messing with him. And like I said, they keep playing around. This, that, and other's going to be somebody that's going to come up and going to beat all the asses. And he around now, and he's getting better and better and better because this kid hasn't hit his ceiling. So he still has a lot more room for development and improvement. See, when you move your fighter the right way, when you're moving your fighter the correct way, they're going to blossom like that. You can't do that if you're being fast-tracked like a Keyshawn Davis. Fast-track, manufacture, a damn prospect, put in a champion position. I hope y'all hear me now. That don't work. That don't work. So now I want to see what he's really made of. Take your ass to 140. You got no leverage. And Bob, don't buy him no damn slot. Top Rank, don't you buy him a motherfucking slot. He got stripped because he lost his goddamn, because he came in overweight. He better not go up in there, ranked over goddamn 5. Put his ass at the bottom of the goddamn top 10. He don't get no 5 in the buzz spot. You ain't got no leverage. We don't give a damn what you did at 35. And that you ain't did too much there. He ain't do nothing at 35 but have an easy bake oven route to a goddamn belt. Y'all tell me something great or something awesome that he really did. Nothing. He did nothing. So let me see what he gonna do at 140. I heard everybody all day talking about this. I even had to get off the internet because I got tired of hearing about it because I wanted to be able to talk my shit.
Man, yeah. What was your charge, man? You called me on Saturday. You found it?
Found what?
Wherever you.
Know what I mean?
No, it was back there. The blanket.
So he got it's a couple guys there beat, but then there's a whole lot of guys up there that can freaking punch. So I don't know how good he is. Y'all keep thinking, y'all keep saying y'all know how good somebody is. No, y'all don't. He ain't that damn good. Yeah, he ain't that damn good. He ain't been in there with a damn test yet, so he ain't that damn good. He ain't one of the best because he ain't fought none of the damn best. But you know what? I'm glad that Dola Mason's about to get a shot at a damn title. Yes, he's up. And I'm telling you, once that Morgan position's on, I think everybody need to get out of 135 that been there too long. What are you saying, man? I fucks with Abdul Wahid, but Abdul Wahid got this young gun problem. Say what y'all want to say to me. Tell me I'm tripping, this, that, and the other. Now he got something to worry about. Because in my honest opinion, the other guys that we always talk about fight, to me, it wasn't nothing to worry about. Because I had him beating your favorite fighter. Oh, well, you feel some type of way about it. I don't give a damn. Wet your pants. I had him beating Dev. I had him beating Shakur. I had Tank beating all those dudes. Yeah. I did. But now, there's a new sheriff in town. Abdullah Mason. Yes. Now I got him beating everybody. So Keyshawn, get your ass out of here, because he will whoop your ass. And like he said, I'll go to 140 to fight his ass. Keyshawn, get the fuck out the way. Shakur, you definitely get out the way. Oh, no. How you going to say that, Crush? I just said it. You got a problem with it? Oh, you say you can beat Shakur? Yes, I got him beating every damn body. It is what it is.
He lost. He lost me after that.
He lost a lot of people pump faking ass. Wasn't that never that in the first place?
You know what I'm really mad about? He's not even as big as he fucking think he is.
Exactly.
Then you doing all that, you just got a little hot, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Wasted Michael Vick, Allen Iverson time. Them dudes are made. You messed up the bag. Oh, Pepper Bob don't give him shit.
No, he good.
Make him work for him. Now I want to see how good he is. Make that motherfucker start from scratch. Ain't no more goddamn manufactured goddamn matchups. I bet you Bob about to throw this motherfucker in the grill. I bet you Bob about to throw him to the walls. Who want to bet me that Pepper Bob was pissed off at this dude and he about to throw him to the goddamn woods?
You got all the celebrities there. Then on top of that, bro, this is your big look on the ticket sale aspect. You got all your brothers in there. Now, watching this bum ass brother get beat the fuck up.
And the same dude that beat his brother gave him that work 2 years ago. Yeah. Same bull.
Beat his brother the fuck up.
Cause I like I said, I thought he beat goddamn Keyshawn. So now Air Bright is 2-0 against the Davis brothers because he just fought the second one. Now, since the little brother wanted to get his ass in there, he need to fight him too. No, he beat up the big brother, but the little brother wanted the little brother and Keyshawn tried to jump him. Yeah, the big brother didn't get into it. He hit buddy. He hit buddy. That was some nut ass shit. Y'all. Hey, I tell y'all what. Keyshawn lucky the wrong Philly cats wasn't over there with Albright. Cause that shit would have got real bad. You know what I mean? You know, my man, Mr. Art Yard, Rodney Rice, my man, Nia Albright's manager, that's a childhood homie of mine. Known each other since we was kids. Y'all want to get him on his shoulder and say, you know, Carly C, Carly Crush? He gonna tell you he know me. Because if I tell you I know somebody, I know some damn body. I don't be pump faking. And the way that he carries himself, because his promoter, he's a class act gentleman. Rodney Rice is a class act gentleman. So he's not with the rah-rah stuff. That's why I say they lucky, you know, with a different type of Philly cats that was with Not Air. Because, you know what I mean? It was some of the other cats that like to get it down for the crowd. It would have been some shit. This shit would have been worse. Then it would have been all over the news. Then that shit could have got bad, y'all. It could have got bad. It could have turned into a damn shootout. It could have got that damn bad.
The nigga brother said
that could have got that damn bad. So you have a career as a professional, you know, combat sport athlete. You in the sport of boxing, but you want to still play street shit. You still want to do street shit. Let me tell y'all something. That's because you can box doesn't mean that you're gonna whip everybody's ass on the damn street. No, it does not. Because I've seen plenty of guys that can box get their ass whipped on the street. Just like we see it in the ring. We got a lot of guys that can box, but they can't fight. We see a lot of guys in the ring that can fight and they can't box. That shit work on the street too. It could have got way more worse than what would everybody been saying then. What would everybody would have been saying then if that would have went down? If Rice and G and Rev and them didn't calm that down because they laid back. But what if it was a different crew? Nia Albright had different trainers. You know, that's with the, you know, it could have got ugly. It don't need to happen again. And nobody don't need to be representing no damn Keyshawn Davis. Feed him to Tito, feed him to somebody, because Tito been calling this man out for fucking years. But then everybody talk about, oh, Tito Mercado is clout chasing. Clout chasing who? Keyshawn ain't no damn superstar, this damn prospect. How's he clout chasing him? How he clout chasing somebody that ain't even got 25 fights? Make that make sense. Man, Ben said, man, don't be sold on he good, but he ain't got no chin. And the fighters that have been calling him out and said he wasn't that good, y'all talking about, oh, he don't need to fight them because y'all didn't put him at superstar status. He ain't. He don't need to fight Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz like, that's my son. I own this dude. I've been whooping his ass every time. I'm the reason why he could never strike gold. You know what I mean? What we talking about? But he this, he that. He need to. So now he can't get fast tracked, Keyshawn Davis fans. He can't get fast tracked. Take your ass to 40. Let's see where his career be at now. What do he have to do? He need not to do what the hell he did. I don't care what he do in the ring for us winning and losing, but he don't need to do that shit again. And it's pitiful. It's sad. And I heard my brother Prize fighter saying, oh man, he making us look bad. Stop saying that. He making himself look bad. Okay? Stop thinking that everybody that's the same color as us represent all of us, because they don't. Stop including your thing in everything that niggas do. Because what Keyshawn and them did this weekend, it don't have Crush looking bad. Crush didn't have nothing to do with that. So how it got me looking bad? It ain't got all black people looking bad or melanated people looking bad. We already look bad. No, he got himself looking bad. And everybody that was involved looking bad. But anybody that was not there, it don't have you looking bad. So he don't represent me. He don't represent all of us. Stop giving these people, these volunteering these people to supposed to represent all of us. No, they don't. May be the same shade, but we nothing like in common. Separate yourself from that. No, that whatever those young melanated men do, that's on them. It's making them look bad. Not me, not you, not anybody on this goddamn in this chat. That's them in their actions. How somebody gonna look at me and look bad at me because of what Keyshawn did? I ain't got nothing to do with Keyshawn. And Keyshawn ain't got me looking bad because Keyshawn don't come from my nutsack. So he damn sure ain't got me looking bad. Got his goddamn self and his family looking bad, not me. And not any other black man that wasn't a part of his nonsense. It's pitiful. We don't need that type of energy in boxing at all. We don't need it. Bunch of coward ass men. That's why, like I said, they need to get rid of some of these damn weight classes. Too many in betweens. Poor sportsmanship. Or either champion or champion. This dude ain't even tried. He didn't even try to attempt to shave down the pounds. But we supposed to give him props? I got a prop for him. I'm gonna drop a prop on his head at Anvil. But this is the guy we supposed to look up to. This is the guy that's supposed to be good. He the goods. He ain't the goods like that. And from the way that he acted, he's hot garbage. No, don't go that far, Crush. I just did. He is hot garbage acting like that. Wasting people time, people money, people fucking wasting people, training camp and all that. Hot garbage. Boxing don't need Keyshawn Davis or anything like him. Because the leader sport of boxing today, ain't nobody gonna miss his ass. The boxing viewership is not gonna drop because Keyshawn Davis is not around. It didn't pick up because Keyshawn Davis is around, so he does nothing for boxing. And I can't wait till he be man enough to get in there and get his head knocked off, because that's what's gonna happen to him. He ain't that good. He's gonna get his ass whipped soon. He that man like that. For all you Keyshawn fans, tell me to go to 140 and step right into the flame. Tell him go at the meanest, roughest, toughest, gun-tooting, Rasta boy. Tell him to go for him. He that bull, right? Y'all say he that bull? Tell him to call out Antoine Russell. Tell him to go at the man to beat at 140 pounds. Who's the man to beat at 140? I just told you. Gary Antoine Russell is the guy to beat at 140. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I said what I said. He want to be talking about T.O. He acting like he trying to, that's going to be a big money fight. Neither one of these dudes make money. Don't sell me that you the damn best, but you're just trying to go at a bigger purse. Because fighting for a bigger purse doesn't mean somebody's a good test or whatever like that. That's all him. Is always somebody connected with money. I don't hear him calling out nobody that's like good. Have y'all heard it? Have y'all heard Keyshawn Davis call out anybody that's good if they name ain't connected to no goddamn money bag or real big? You calling out T.O. for what? Your stock and y'all ain't gonna y'all fight that wouldn't sell. So that's what he gonna do. He got to start from scratch. Take your ass to 140, start from scratch. Now we're going to really see if this board at work. Because I'm tired of y'all keep talking about who is who, and y'all don't know what the hell y'all be talking about. Boxing don't need that from Keyshawn Davis or anyone else that's trying to give out that bull crap energy. We don't need it. We don't want it. So now we're going to really see what he made of. Now his career is at a restart. Already his damn career is at restart. You would have thought he had about 30 fucking fights in. What he got? How many fights he got in? What, 14? And his career is already on a reset. His first part of his career just ended with the bullshit that he did this weekend. So all y'all business-minded, savvy people out there, I don't think you so savvy if you thought that Keyshawn Davis was truly the businessman. Listen, man, Abdullah Mason is a step away from being a champion. It's about to be a serious problem. But listen, y'all, I'm about to get up on out of here, man. It's good talking to y'all. Most likely I would see you guys again sometime today. And I ain't even finished this damn cook. Because I could cook this boy for 24 hours straight. But he ain't even worth it. I think I said what I needed to be said about this guy. He's a whole disgrace, a letdown. He ain't built like that. He pump faking, a clout chasing. He just so damn fraudulent. And I see y'all like fraudulent people. But y'all keep on being fraudulent and living in the damn fantasy while I'm tapped into real time, in real situations and real people. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in for this morning's Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups here on STN Network. I am the Master of Ceremonies, a.k.a. the Rainbringer, Crush the Legend. And with salute to everybody that came in this morning, man. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all haven't. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the family in the chat that has channels. Make sure y'all check out everybody at STN. Check out my man Cam. You know, but it's gonna be a good week. We got another fight weekend this weekend, y'all. So that's gonna be good. So we will be talking about these fights that's coming up this weekend. But before we go, here is a couple of messages for you guys.
You got B3 Picks. Here to send a big shout out to my brother Crush the Legend, Coffee and Donuts, 6:30 a.m. Shout out to the Sports Talk Network, the one and only, the People's Network. They partner with your guy B3 Picks and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight, betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Follow me on all social media at B3BoxingPicks. Subscribe to my YouTube, Not Another Boxing channel, presented by B3 Picks, and join the membership. Only $10 a week or $25 a month. I'll add you to the WhatsApp or Telegram group so you can receive the weekly picks. Let's go green.
Thank you. That was once again a great message by my brother B3. Make sure y'all check out B3, man. Go win you some money, man. He knows what he's talking about. And to Keyshawn Davis, the Davis family, and all his fans, get y'all little moist asses up on out of here, man. Get up on out of here. We don't need that. You moist, wet asses. And we out of here. Peace. I told him I was